Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Woohoo.
And it's our anniversary.
Floss-aversary.
A whole year.
Holy moly.
Where
It hardly
did this year
seems
go?
it. When did that happen?
What a year. And I think, what did I say? We have 15. So this is our 15th episode. So, yeah, we did a few this last couple of months, November, December.
Yeah, and we had a couple of
extras.
extras that we didn't number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, we're probably at like 17 or something, but these are the numbered ones that are actual.
So we got through Christmas, we got through New Year's, pretty much unscathed. Mine was pretty quiet.
Yeah, mine
really
too.
was. It
We
was
stayed
pretty
home for New
quiet.
Year's, and we
Yep.
stayed home for Christmas.
Yep.
I did go and get to visit with my mom and my dad. We met for lunch and went shopping, so I got to see my mom and dad.
That was good.
Yep, it's a blessing. So, the fact I still have them is just, I'm so grateful.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, we will do a giveaway at the end. I don't want to say the other word because then all the thieves grab onto those words and we're hijacked. But just follow us right to the end. I think that's it. You got any other life update? That's pretty much what's going on,
No.
right?
No, that's it.
Um,
Do you want to do like yearly stats? Did you write down your stats? I know you posted it. Did you write it down?
No. No.
Bring it up on the...
No.
Well, I'll do mine.
Down.
So I went to 3 retreats last year.
Yep.
I had 48 new starts,
Yep.
40 finishes, 18 fully finishes. So I carried 8 whips over. I thought it was 7, but it was 8. I found one that wasn't written down. So what all those stats tell me is that I need to be fully finishing more of my items because that means I have 30 items that I haven't fully finished.
Retreats. I had 47 fully finished. I forget how many whips, but I had that huge whip list, you guys remember, and I've been working off of that. So I'm down, I was down way under 20. I think it was 15 or 16, and I've been adding some new items into that list. But I got a lot done, as you saw, November and December that never even made it to the list. They were smalls and I was just doing and finishing. And when I do a small, I don't know about you, but when I do a small, as I'm doing it, if I don't have an idea right away how I'm going to finish it, but as I'm doing it, I'm thinking about how I'm finishing it. And I finish it right away because it's a small and I can get it done and get it out of the way. So, yeah, that's just me. I know not everybody does that. And sometimes I'll save 3 or 4 of them and finish them all at the same time. It just depends. So, you said you did that?
Guess what we forgot to say?
What did we forget?
We're the 2 cross
We were 2
stitchers.
cross stitches. Let's back up.
I'm Amy.
I'm Mary Lou. We totally messed up.
And we totally talk about cross stitch most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes we talk about other things, obviously.
Yeah. And now you know who we are. You can stick around for the rest of the video.
I was like, wait a minute, we never introduced ourselves.
I got the date though. It's January 6th.
Monday.
So, yeah, we're a little mixed up on this video. That's all.
Yeah,
What
it's
a
like
great
we're
way
rusty.
to start. Yeah, we're rusty. Oh, so let's see. FFOs. You don't have any FFOs.
Yeah, I actually have 2, but
You
one
do.
of them is yours.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk about it or you want me to talk about it. So this was a gift that I gave to Mary Lou for Christmas.
So you saw the gift I had last video, and this was the thing she hadn't finished yet.
Yeah.
And it's been hanging in my beach bathroom.
Yep, so this is just like a wooden trivet that you get in the kitchen stores.
Perfect.
I thrifted it, and it just reminds me of the little beach boardwalk. So
Yep.
while I actually had the trivet before I had the stitch. So I found this stitch in, I actually brought the magazine in case anybody wants to track it down.
It's really cute.
see if I can
in
find
the
it.
beachy colors.
It's in one of the Just Cross Stitch magazines. When I get to it in my pile, I'll say, oh, here it is. It is from December 2020.
I did those cardinals.
It's in this book.
I did those cardinals back when it came out. I gave it as a gift to someone.
So if anyone's interested in finding that stitch. Oh, and I used that same trim that...
That's right. That trim's making its way around, which is nice.
Yep, and I found those little hats at at a thrift shop as well, and they said 39 cents on them. So you know those were old, and it said Ben Franklin. Yep.
Oh yeah, I miss Ben Franklin.
You know, there is still one up in Epping.
Yeah.
It's like a hardware store and a Ben Franklin, so they still kept like all
The
the...
first one I went to was up here in Derry.
I grew up in Vermont, and we had one up there for most of my life. I lived in Essex Junction, and Essex Junction had one, and then it eventually moved to South Burlington and then closed, so... I think the one in Epping's like the last one.
Maybe. This was my FF.
It's so good. That back stitching totally makes that.
So this was Jane Sylvester's.
The BosStitchers.
BosStitchers had a sale, and it's called Gentle Adoration. It was from a 1988 cross-stitch magazine. And it did say 1988 here, and I just blended that in. I didn't want to put the year, so I just left it blank. There was like, I went crazy with this. This is a 6-inch circle, people. There were more stitches in that 6-inch circle than all those finishes I did last month. But I wanted her done this year. I really wanted her done for my holidays, but she got done on New Year's Eve.
Tell them how cool that frame is.
So the frame is from Modern Hoopla, and you can find them on Etsy. They have different sizes, but this frame, it's in the hoop.
It's in the hoop. The hoop fits right in there, and the edge of the frame hides it.
Cutaway inside, yep. So you just have to watch the measurements. It tells you there's a 1/4 inch leeway in here. So if you have something that goes right up to the edges, like I had, you had to be really careful about your measurement. So I got it a tiny bit bigger because I was afraid the smaller one I'd really be squishing it in. So I got it a little bigger, and they give you these little cardboard shims to put around the edge so it will sit in there nice and snug. But I can pop it out. I can put something else in there. I can change it out and use it for something else if I wanted. And it's a beautiful walnut finish. I mean, these are very nicely done. There's even little holes back here that if you were going to hang it, you could hook it right on. So, nice, very nice. They're a little pricey. This guy was $30-some odd for the small size.
But worth it, because you can use it over and over.
I did. I wanted a certain look, and that dark walnut, it's just beautiful. I just love it. So I'm happy she's done.
Don't put it away yet. Show them how good it looks in that stand.
And I just happen to have the little
walnut stand.
Chip. So it sits on my little fireplace back there in the off time.
I had one other fully finished item. So on New Year's,
oh, that's right.
I did a class with So Many Creations New York. This is called the Christie bag. And it has...
Ooh, that's really nice.
I did this really bright
pretty
green.
cork. It's all cork.
Yeah,
it's
this
very
is
nice.
all cork. It has an outside pocket. It's got a recessed zipper here, and then it has what they call a welt pocket on the inside. So the welt pocket basically, I'm not going to be able to show it well in the... Maybe I'll pop a picture in of a close-up of this area, but it just kind of hides what would be in the pocket.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little, it's got just two zippers and double D-rings, and has that little overlay.
Great size.
Yeah. I'm going to get together with my friend Bonnie, and we're going to make another one. So I'm trying to get her to use her Juki. So I'll tag So Many Creations New York if you're interested in, looking up purse patterns or cork. But yeah, I love it. Cute. That's my only non-stitchy. Well, it's stitchy. It's just different stitchy.
So whips.
Finished.
Oh, finish. You have a finish.
I have a couple.
I have no other finishes.
I have a couple. This is role reversal. What's going on?
Hey, I cranked last month. I cleared the decks.
So they were doing a Sal with Max Pigeon Birds.
Right. Yep.
And it was called Flew the Coop Sal.
Flew the Coop. Yep.
And I did the Rowdy Jay. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
And that was a fast stitch.
I love them all.
And you were talking about...
I'll show you mine in a little bit, the one I did.
And you were talking about thinking about what you're going to do with it. I already know I have an oval frame, so I'm going to frame it in the oval frame.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
It's an oval hoop, so
yeah.
I already know. And that was done on 14 count Aida Rustico by Raymar.
Rustico's I had so much yardage of that Rustico. I was using it for everything.
I love it though. I love it. I wish I had some in every color. That's going to be a goal. I have haul as a goal. Are you shocked? So I have a second finish. I did the second chicken on the Funky Chickens. Good. And I started the third. See that little eeny weeny start?
Yep. So she's got to start. Start.
I figured I'm going to stitch all three. Those are done in 14 count Aida. I'm going to stitch all three. So that's Funky Chickens from Satsuma Street. That's what they'll look like when they're done.
Yep.
And I have another finish.
Oh.
My Brenda Gervais October wordplay. I'm getting behind. And there's that.
Pretty.
And I've decided how I'm going to finish these. I was shopping and I sent Mary Lou pictures. And I know some people have seen these, but they're spools of ribbon. I think they're Martha Stewart brand. Yep, Martha Stewart brand. And these are all like solid wood. So I'm going to mount mine on these. But this one's for Mary Lou. So we're gonna.
Now I gotta go make those.
No, you have plenty of things you can mount on it.
Oh, yeah, I have a couple of things.
But it's a nice,
That's awesome.
nice walnut colored wood, and they were on sale because it was after Christmas, and I had found one before Christmas, but it had like a printed ribbon.
Awesome.
And then I found two more with just the red ribbon afterwards.
Those
so
are gonna be really nice on that.
Yeah, so I've got 4 done now. So a quarter of the way through, or a third of the way.
Oh, that's gonna look nice with that walnut.
Yeah, I forget. What is the name of this fabric? It's the same fabric as all of them, right? 35 count antique lamb's wool linen. All right, one more finish. This is
Chris, check that out. She's got a prairie school of Santa.
2024 Ozempic Santa. That's what they're calling him, cause he's skinny. Sorry, I got folded on in his travels.
Cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. A lot of black work back stitching around the edges of that guy. Yep. He's cute though.
He is cute.
So
I love the little trees in the background.
Yeah, so this was partial Christmas haul. I got this for Christmas, so you know it didn't take long if I have it done.
Guess you could do a lot of these repeat.
This one was probably longer than some of them just because of all that black work style stitching around the edges.
Yeah.
There was a lot of it. So
that's nice.
Yeah, so there's that.
That's a fun little guy. I like those.
And just because we were talking about spools, so also at TJ Maxx, that's where I got this one, I don't know if I said, was other Martha Stewart ones. I used the ribbon off of this one, so I'm going to do one of those mounts like Helen D does on this.
Yeah, how big is that? So that's what you gotta...
6 inches maybe? And then there's these little ones too. Yeah. So you could actually take and like wrap something around and do like a little
like
banner.
The alphabet ones. I did that with my alphabet one.
A banner hanging down off of it. So I think you'd have to maybe wait.
Bat Creek has different ones, different seasons and everything too. So
yeah, I think if you do that banner style hanging, you'd have to put some kind of weight on the bottom to make sure that it stays standing, but it'll be fine. Yeah. But these look just like all the antique spools. I mean,
that's cool.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx.
Helen, TJ Maxx.
So I thought I'd just show those while
Wow.
while I was talking about them. All right, that's it for my finishes. Let me just double check real quick.
Yep.
Yep, that's a whip, that's a whip, that's a whip, that's a whip. Yep, that's it for my finishes.
Okay. So now. So I have a couple of starts. So Christmas Day, I started Erin Elizabeth's, along with a lot of you. Christmas morning. Yep. I had a little bit of, actually, it's not bad of a start. So I got the top section done. And I'm using one of the Farmhouse Flossies green. It's called Dark Olive. And I'm really liking that shade for this. It's looking nice.
Speaking of Farmhouse Flossies, everyone send their prayers for Cindy. She's been going through the ringer lately,
thank you.
we're all
She's
pining hard and
yeah.
praying hard for her that she comes through everything just fine. So
Yep.
we're keeping her in our thoughts. So Cindy, if you're listening, we're thinking of you.
Okay.
You got another start?
I have a couple. So no finishes, but I got lots of starts. Oh man, you guys are gonna love this. I love this fabric. So I got it at Stitch New England. I think I might have got it at Retreat, but 16 count Atomic Ranch, 16 count Dreamy Lake, and check that out.
That is pretty.
And I'll show you the picture. So I'm calling it winter, but the designer actually calls this design Silent Night. Do I do.
That's pretty.
That fabric is perfect for this. And I'm really liking how those colors are showing up. And Kathy Walker, I did that checkerboard border and first shot matched up. I was so happy. So.
And that's from Lana Lenskaya. Stitches Through the Years.
Stitches Through the Years. It's from a couple of years ago, but it's still out there for sale. I got it a while ago, and in my cleanup, I found it and said, I have the perfect fabric for this. So I did that. Then this is my Pigeon Coop. And it's from, what's the book? In the Forest, Into the Forest.
Yeah, I didn't bring the book with me, so I don't know.
So Amy gave me this navy Aida.
Yep, that's from Meredith, who comes to our Stitch group on Saturdays.
Oh, right. So Meredith, there you go. There's the blue put to work.
Yeah, she's already using
He
it.
looks gorgeous on this blue. So I got that much done. There's actually two colors in this right now. There's some white and some very, very pale blue.
It's almost done.
Now, yeah, that's where I stopped. I know I should have went back and finished it some more because
Your gentle adoration took over.
that gentle adorations was getting done. That was getting done. That was a 2024 finish. It was going into that count one way or the other. And I think that 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
So my whips are, this is my blessing sampler, or my new starts, sorry. My blessing sampler, I'm doing Chris the Camping Stitcher, Stitcher's Prayer. And here is my start on that.
That's a good start.
Yep. I don't know if my border meets yet, but we'll find out soon. It's pretty consistent. It's a fun, quick little stitch. It's going faster than I thought.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, I got plenty of time to finish this before the end of the month. So I kind of put it aside and did other things. So that was a January 1st start as well as this one.
Yeah, my winter was January 1st too.
This is a stitch along that I'm doing with
That's
Amy
right.
Andrews.
Yep.
Amy, I got your last name first shot this time.
Did she show her? She showed the fabric. I think, did she show
I don't think
us
she had
the
started
other
it.
day?
I don't think she had started it yet. So this is Glenda's Garden from the Artsy Housewife.
So,
And this is on 20 count Pumpkin King from, I think it's Atomic Ranch.
yeah, it's Atomic Ranch.
Yeah, so it's called Pumpkin King. I just have that little start. You can see the outline of some of the
It's
wings
gonna look
plus the
great on that
moon.
fabric. Oh,
So there's the picture. I don't know if I showed it. So there's the picture.
it's gonna look fabulous on that. Oh,
So those were both January 1st starts. And then yesterday I had a start because my Boss Me poles were two
Oh.
ornaments.
yeah.
Were 2 ornaments and 2 ornaments. So I have to do 4 ornaments this month. So now I never specified what kind of ornament. So I'm doing Easter right now. So I'm working on this kit that I bought from Randy at the World in Stitches. She ordered it for me. Creative Needle Arts. It's some Easter eggs, and I'm started this little bunny right here. The kit comes like with the fabric already cut, comes with the needle, all the threads.
That's cool.
Yeah, it uses Finca, I don't know how to pronounce it. And yeah, comes with everything. So I was at Threaded Needle last night in North Grafton, actually hanging out with Jane from BosStitchers. We'll talk more about her later because we got something here from her. So anyway, I've started that, and hopefully I'll get all 3 of these done, and that'll be 3 of the
Nice.
4. So we'll see if I can keep up with this, with the way I set up my
You
board.
don't have to finish them in the month. You just need to start them.
Yeah, I figure, you know,
I mean, unless you specified that on your.
I just wrote 2
calendar.
ornaments, 2 ornaments, 2 ornaments.
There you go.
So, I mean, my board, my rules. So I can make up whatever rule. I started it. That could be enough. It could be done.
Yeah.
I'm going to lean more towards the 5 days. And if I don't finish it in 5 days, then I'll either keep working on it or I'll just start another one.
Yeah, that's good.
So
That's good.
one of my goals this year is to have more whips. So that'll be easy to do. And
Good,
then,
you can catch up to me.
oh wait, this is not a new start. These are whips. Did
Regular
you?
whips. That's all right.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Camping Lantern from Erin Elizabeth. And I'm changing my colors. I can't even remember what fabric this is, but I'm changing my colors to silks, and I'm changing all the colors in the stitch. So you can see my lantern's red, not green. My mountains are purple. I've changed the color of the trees. I'll just show the pattern again. Yeah, I'm liking it.
Yep.
That fire's gonna pop too when I get to it, so.
Yeah.
Originally I had a different, like a more coppery color picked out, but I'm kind of liking this.
I like that.
That red is Cardinal from Dinky Dyes.
Yeah.
I'm really liking it. And I have my pattern signed from Erin because I met her at Stitch New England. I'll probably say that every time I show it. Because it's special. That one's never getting handed down until I die. So my next whip is Wisdom from Teresa Kogut. This is Kathy Walker's birthday stitch along. I decided to join in with her. And I've added on a couple more leaves. Oh, let me move my needle minder a little bit. My needle's dangling there too, so you'll just have to excuse that.
Yeah.
That is on 36 count Legacy Edinburgh linen. And all the called for flosses stitched 1/2. So I'm really liking this. It's muted and prim, and I really like that. So my last whip is, you haven't seen this one for a while. I was trying to get my hands in touching a bunch of my whips. So this one's called I Am the Storm Mandala.
Oh.
And
You got a bit down on it.
yep. Wait, this way?
Yep. There you go.
I brought some of this down, some of this over, so I'm getting real close. And then I'll be able to get the words in.
Yeah.
So that's
Very
a
nice.
nice bright stitch. This one's very counting intensive, so this one was my leap year stitch along, so technically I have 4 years to finish this one, but I'll have it done before 4 years. But it's one of those, like, this is my no pressure stitch, and it is right now my oldest whip. If you don't count the one that I started 25 years ago, which I haven't really talked about much, but I will someday. I'll bring it someday. It'll be my confession.
Her confession day.
So that's it for whips.
So, she had referred to Boss Me, back with that other
Oh yeah, we
one,
should probably tell them what
with the
Boss Me
ornaments.
is,
So,
right?
Boss Me is a combo of the Boston Stitchers and the BosStitchers and me, Kathy and Missy. So we're doing theirs. It's like Whipco. And the two numbers that were covered, 22 and 25. So Amy's, like she said, hers were both ornament days. Mine was, the 22nd was organized new charts. Well, hopefully I'll give Amy a picture so she can insert it here and you'll see what I'm speaking of. And I have a bin on top of my two files that all my charts go in. And it was full. So any new stuff I get, I drop there. So if I have to pull it out to show in the video or whatever, and I grab them. But I hadn't filed anything in forever. It was full.
Like me.
So, ching, I got my first thing done off. But
That was a nice,
that's
easy
done.
one.
It wasn't that easy. It took me almost all day.
Yeah, but just think how organized you are
So
now.
I went through, and the best part was, so I went through the whole bin. I got everything filed away and everything. I found 4 finishes down there.
Finishes?
Finishes, not fully finished finishes. So I'm going to get them fully finished and we'll show you next month.
Oh, okay.
I could not believe it. I'm like, oh my God.
Because we went through
Where
her,
is this?
when I came back to stitching, we went through all of her bins and we were,
Yeah.
I was like, look at this, look at that. We shed a bunch of
Found
starts.
4.
I was totally shaming her. I'm like, why are you not working
I
on
was
this?
like, oh my, I found 4. So yeah. So
Oh.
and then my other one, the 25th, was start a new Teresa Colgate, and I'm gonna do the Santa, the green coat Santa.
He's cute.
But I'm waiting for the thread. Everybody's been sold out of thread because we were all buying it up. So I'm waiting on the thread to come, and I'll start that. But I have all month. I actually got a notification saying it came in, and so I should probably have it one day.
Oh, good.
this
So
week.
it's shipped already. So you know
Yeah.
you'll get it.
So I'll probably have it one day this week, and at least I can get started on it, because all I have to do is start it. So that was good. That was our Boss Me. So Christmas, you saw what the rest of Amy's gifts she gave me. And I met my friend Gail, and I have part of my gift. I'll have to show you. I've been sipping out of my mug. This is the one I want to show you. Here you go. I love my mug, Gail. I'm using it all my tea times, and right now it has water in it for me, so that's good. And then it was funny. So you saw last month I gave Amy a box. I had a box for Gail too. A lot of the stuff was the same, but she had a couple of things in it that were different, like different pattern or something. But so I show up to have lunch with my friend Gail, and she gives me a box. We were on the same path. It's so funny, right? So the mug was in here.
Ooh, that's cute.
She gave me this book.
Quaker samplers.
I'm pretty excited about this, so maybe I'll have a new start for this one next month. We'll see.
So will
We'll
you
see.
create like your own stitch or just
So
do like a
there
single?
There are all kinds of patterns in it.
Oh, okay.
So, oh my God. So we'll see. We'll see. So Quaker Samplers, it's by Leslie Wilkins. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Then in my wish list, I have a couple of these, and I have one that was started. I forget which one, but Nora Corbett. So who do I have? I have Dasher and Dancer. So Helen, I'm right behind you. And then, so there's Dancer, and check this out. That little magnet there. Shoop. Little needle minder. He's so cute.
That's a
And she
perfect.
gave me
All the beads and specialty, the Granite.
all the Granite, all the beads.
Yeah, those water lily threads are hard to find sometimes.
Yeah, they are hard to find sometimes. So that was fun. I was pretty excited about that. Then I know I got all kinds of gift cards and stuff from Daniel. I got a beautiful, I like snuggling up in my heavy sweaters in winter. I got a beautiful one of those from
I'm
him.
wearing
So
3 layers right
I've
now.
worn it like 3 times and it's getting laundered right now. But he did get me this. DMC, you know those cases,
I know
right?
what this is.
Which one?
It's the Etoile.
Look at all those colors.
It's such a pretty set.
Look at all those colors.
It's beautiful. And it's shiny for those who don't know about DMC Etoile.
It's so funny. So I had something, I needed one of the colors for. I'm like, oh, that thread will be perfect for that. I didn't want to take it out of
I know, I did the same thing. I have a whole set and I like won't touch it. I wonder if we can get the shine to show up at all.
Oh, it's just so pretty.
Maybe the shine will show up if I angle it different ways, but anyway.
But that was one of the best gifts. I already used, I think, Joann's. I got a gift certificate to Joann's, and I went shopping, and I paid $0. I love those shopping sprees.
Yeah, those are the best.
Oh, that was fun. Amy's got all kinds of stuff.
I've got all
here.
kinds of stuff. So this,
She's the winner this time. It's good.
well, most of
Gives
this
me a
is
break.
most of this is kindness. So these were the gifts that Mary Lou gave me. I just have them in a bag right now, just because it's too much to carry. I have enough to carry with the camera equipment and everything else. So there's a nice little wreath for finishing. Look at this cute little box. Oh, it's so
It's
cute.
so cute.
And there's some needle minders and some needles in here. There's actually 4
Yep.
needle minders in here.
So you could use it like a little kit,
Yeah.
sewing kit. I loved it.
Yeah, it is
I thought
adorable.
There wasn't anything you had to do to finish it. It's got a
No.
little strap in to hold the scissors.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
perfect. And then I already used some of the ribbons, so they're not all here. They're not all here, but she had
It
some.
was a big stack.
Yeah, it was
ribbon
probably
stack.
like this tall, so there was a lot more.
Yep.
But I've already used some of those. So
That's good. Good for you.
Sarah, check that out.
Little posters.
You remember those, Sarah?
Oh my God.
She likes her thrifting and stuff. We could stick little stitches in there and cover it, and they won't get hurt.
In my cleanup, I found these. I found a little like hot pad trivet thing. Yeah, crazy. Stuff I bought a while ago.
Spool huggers, and there's some magnet things in there. Pair of scissors. The DMC Diamante. A lot of people are talking about this. These were really nice.
Yep,
They work
couple
real
colors.
nice. They stitch real nice.
I haven't tried them yet, but I bought a bunch of colors.
Some cute little Santa
Santas.
floss rings, floss bling, some trim, some more trim. Oh, what more trim?
So I basically put together a box that had all kinds of finishing stuff in it.
And then there was a towel that had this little print on it, but I already took it out of the. It's already separate. I've already washed it
That
and
was
stuff.
funny. So I got them, you know, I was out shopping and I'd see little things. Oh yeah, I'll get that, I'll get that. And it was a little disc about this big and it had some Christmas
She
pictures.
didn't even know what it was. I
thought
told
it
her.
was a little notepad. It was a wipe. We opened it up and it's like
It's like a towel.
a little towelette thing. It was so funny.
So, still on Christmas. This was my only stitched card that I got this year, and it's adorable.
Ooh.
Isn't that cute? These
That's
are what
from
I
Sarah?
Yeah, these are what I like to call my forever cards. These are the cards that this is from
Yeah.
Sarah the Northwood Stitcher. I hope she doesn't mind me saying so. I don't think she'll mind. But these are the types of cards that you put up every single year. You know what I mean? Because these become a decoration as they are.
Absolutely.
And this inspires me to
And it's still there. You can leave it out right now.
yeah, I can leave this out all winter. So this isn't going in storage yet.
And as you can tell, my tree's gone. I was like the week after when I waited, my son Travis and my daughter-in-law Melissa came over, and I waited till after we had Christmas with them, and everything came down. I was done. I was over Christmas.
So Brian also got me
Ooh.
2023, 2021, 2020, 2019, and 2018.
Well, I like the 18. I like that snowman. He's cute.
Of the Prairie Schoolers.
Yeah.
I won something from Helen D. She had a giveaway, and I won this pattern.
That's right.
Isn't that cute? I'm definitely going to stitch that.
Wisdom.
Yeah, Cottage Garden, and this was from Carlette Cobweb Corner.
You know what? That would be pretty on Rustico.
It would be. Everything's pretty on Rustico, because Rustico's just pretty, right? My friend Mary, who lives in Florida, knows that I've gotten a little away from the sewing and more into the stitching, and she sent me this little embroidery. Those are like iron-on transfers, and then you can embroider them onto fabric. And this little
kit.
pack of gnomes. This is actually plastic canvas.
Cute.
But it's
ooh, it's a tiny plastic canvas.
Yeah, it's like a. It says number 14, but I think it's like an 18 count. It looks like.
Yeah, that's tiny. That's really cool. I like that.
This is from my friend Bonnie. It says easily distracted.
I need that one.
That is so me. I hadn't seen this one either, so
that's cute.
And it's a design by Kim Deal, who's one of my favorite fabric designers. So
that's really cute.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable. So should I continue with Brian, or I'm just gonna do it in the order that I'm just gonna do it in the order that I find it. So last night I went to Threaded Needle, and Jane from the BosStitchers was there, and she knows I like Marvin the Martian. And she's always been a Looney Tunes fan because her last name is Sylvester, and she's been stitching Sylvester stuff. So when she heard I liked Marvin the Martian, she had some books to share with me. So there's...
Cute!
Aren't they adorable? Some of these old Leisure Arts books, so
cute.
I can't wait to do this one right here. Isn't it cute? It's right there.
Cute. They're all so cute. Nice one, Jane.
So I have some waste canvas that Andrea, our friend Andrea, gave me a while back. I think I got it from Andrea. She definitely gave me the instructions on how to use waste canvas, if not, but I know I've gotten waste canvas from a few people. Well, seeing as we're talking about Threaded Needle, I bought this Water Lilies thread because I was thinking about using it for that pattern called There's Room at the Table, but I don't think I'll have enough. So I think I'm gonna have to revisit that. But it's still a pretty color.
Yeah, you might have needed two.
And then I thought, originally this was my first pick. This is called Bethlehem from Weeks Dye Works.
Ooh.
And they're so pretty, but again, Andrea said that she used a whole 20-yard hank.
Yeah.
When she did hers.
The one only has 6 yards.
And because I'm making so many ornaments this year,
ooh,
I found these
tiny hoops.
Yeah, they're little tiny ones. So, do they say how many inches they are?
They're probably 3. 3.
3-inch hoop, yep. So, I got 2 of those. Really cute. Those will be nice and quick, easy finishes, right?
Yeah.
Because you know me, I need help with the fully finishing.
That's really nice. I like
So this is a combination of haul, and I'll tell you whether I bought it or not. But Andrea gave me this. It's a thread organizer, and it's magnetic. So I'm looking forward to using that.
Oh, that's cool.
I got that last night
Cool. Very nice.
All this haul's making me warm. So this was haul that I bought. This is Nora Corbett Lovebirds. I've never seen that one before. And I got the bead pack to go with it. I bought this at one of the Me Please events from Carla at Cobweb Corner. If you don't follow her, she has a site on Facebook where she does auctions, and she also does Me Please events. And the Me Please events are basically... It's not a bidding thing. You say me please and you get it at whatever price it's listed at. So they're always extremely discounted. So that was discounted. I got this as well from Carlette at Cobweb
Ooh,
Corner.
That's cute.
Yeah, another
Somebody did that.
maybe Tracy from OG Stitchery.
I just saw that recently.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody was working on that. Maybe it was you, Tracy.
I bought this also from
Thoughts and Dreams.
Thoughts and Dreams.
Teresa Colgate.
Yep, there's actually a big chart in here. Let me see if there's a picture of it in here. Here we go.
Yep, that's it. Nice.
So there's that. And then this one I also bought from the Me Please event. I got this one for 50 cents. So that tells you, I mean, this is, yeah, I know, there's some really cute things in there.
I'm looking at the back. Oh, that's cute.
And this is in color prints. So the charts are in color, so that's nice. I just wanted to see if there's anything else I could show you in there, and I really can't, so.
Yeah, too many patterns.
Blackbird Designs, I also bought from Carlette Cobweb Corner. That one is called Bringing Good Cheer.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed some more Christmassy styled and colored. Prairie Schooler Animal Alphabet.
Yeah, I had that one too. That's a good one.
Prairie Schooler Where There Are Bees. I really like that one. Have you seen that one?
That's cute.
Barn Cat.
I see some smalls in the making now.
Yes. And then the Prairie Schooler
Ooh.
Christmas Favorites.
Nice.
My ornament theme, right?
Yep.
That'll go good for that.
Yep. Yep.
Prairie Stars, also along the ornament theme.
Yep.
Holly Days, also on the ornament theme.
Love that snowman.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a ornament tree, I think. Yep, she's talking about.
There's a snowman. Is it there?
No, it isn't. So let me just cover this.
There you go. He's so cute.
And then
I love the Prairie School of Snowmen. I love them. They're quirky. There's something about them, very even prim-like. I love them.
this one is called Welcome Home, also from the Prairie Schooler. Wedding and Birth Samplers 4 from the Prairie Schooler. You never know when someone's gonna have a baby or that kind of thing, so. I asked Brian, I've been wanting to collect witching pixies.
Yeah.
So I asked Brian, I gave him the list of the ones that I have, and I asked him, I said, you can get as many or as little of them as you want, or none of them. And I said, just if you get them, try to get the bead pack with it, because sometimes the bead packs are hard to find. So this one is, what's her name? Luna.
And the beads.
And the beads. And then this one is Cleo. And the beads. Mari.
Oh, that one's good. I like that one.
And the beads. He spoils me, can you tell? Gigi.
And the beads.
And the beads. And here's a newsflash. This one might be a giveaway next month because I think I have this one already. And I told him I think I have this one, and he said, well, just give it away.
Stay tuned, people.
So next month is my birthday. So this might be,
Oh, might be.
this
That's
might be a
good.
birthday giveaway. So
Oh.
if you like witching pixies and you like blue,
I think you do that.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that I already have. So these he did not get bead packs for, but there's a stack here. I think he tried to get them all. So this is Claire.
Okay.
Those are like the silhouette style. Evanora.
Oh. Oh, I love that one.
This one's called
Itching out.
Witching Hour. That one is really cool. This one is Masked Mischief.
This one's great. Sea Witch.
Sea Witch. And it's green, so like, how could you not love that? And Spellbound.
Yep.
She's really
I've
cool
seen
too.
that one done. That is awesome.
Yeah, so I'll be on the hunt for the bead packs. My next haul will be bead packs and flosses for all of these. Some, you know, most Witchell is one of those things where the Granites and all that, like, if they don't have them in stock, if the stores don't have them in stock, it might be a while before you see them.
Right.
So it could definitely be a while. I skipped something else too. I'm gonna probably insert a little video here. Brian got me the lap stand that I wanted for Christmas. It's just too big and bulky to, it's too big and bulky to
Awesome.
lug around. So Brian said he would help me do a little demo of it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so we'll see. If I don't do it in this video, then I'll post it as a separate video. It might be easier to do it as a separate one. Do you care if I do a separate? No? All right. Probably should have asked offline, but yeah.
Just do it.
She's like, yeah, we all want to see it. So one thing to know about
I've seen the video online. Who was it?
Vonna Pfeiffer.
Yeah, it was Vonna.
In
And,
her March 2024 video,
she had gone through several different frames trying to figure out what was good for her.
She commissioned this guy, Dave, to make the frame with all the things that she wanted.
Yep.
And it's perfect. I mean, if Vonna said so, it's blessed.
Exactly.
So Brian also got me some sticker books, because I do keep a calendar, kind of like the planners like everybody else does. I just don't show it. That one's called Vintage Victorian Christmas.
Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, that one has like puzzles and activities and stuff in it too. But the stickers in that one are just gorgeous. And then he got me Cabinet of Curiosities, and I actually already have this one. You know what that means?
Oh.
It means, firstly, do you have this one?
No.
No? Okay, here. Sorry, guys. You almost had it. If Mary Lou didn't have it, you would have gotten it, but I'm gonna give it to her. So, also last night,
Whoa.
Miss Jane from the BosStitchers walked up to me and she said, "We all know what goes in tins, right?" No, sewing supplies. So Jane said, "You and Mary Lou quilt and sew and stuff." So it's full of like zippers and snaps and threads, and she gave that to us to go through.
Jane.
Yeah, and she said whatever we don't use, we can just bring. She goes, just get rid of it. So we have quilt stores that we can bring them to and quilt friends and stuff. So you and I can go through this after. And I literally I left it in my car last night because there was no sense bringing it in, because I was going to be bringing it in here. And there was one other thing that I forgot to talk about that was a fully finished item. I was pretty busy this month.
You were.
I'll insert a picture of it here, but I made my friend Tracy a knitted shawl, and I put it on me in the picture, so you'll be able to see it finished.
So that's good.
So I got it done.
Working like a demon to get this done.
Yeah, I really wanted to get it done before Christmas, and I did. I succeeded. So I'm really happy to have that project off of my hands. So pink is not my color, just a forewarning. So it's not a color I would have chosen, but it's her favorite color. She chose the yarn. She gave it to me, and it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but pink just doesn't look good on me. So you'll have to forgive that it drowns my skin tone. So
I didn't,
woo, that was a lot of haul.
I don't have that much, I promise. It'll just take a couple of seconds. Possibilities, I got the winter pillow. I was looking for some small pillow items to use for my dough bowl, so I'm going to stitch this up. And
That's
I think
cute.
I might do it in reverse, so I'm using my Mary Lou blue. I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll use Mary Lou blue fabric. That's another option.
Yeah, either
And
way.
then my little wire Christmas tree. This might help you out too, but although you got a whole bunch of ornaments,
I got
need
tons.
my stuff. So that's my fanny on Etsy. So there's several small ornaments in there. Really cute, really, really cute.
That is adorable.
So then, after the last video that afternoon, my mail came in. And so from Jingle Ball, I got Christmas Kitty.
He's cute. Mary Lou's a cat person.
And the Hello Santa book, which Amy got as well. But that's the Santa that I'm going to do. And that's that green thread. People were using all different colors. And the one I liked the most was that
The one that
Bayberry.
Is that the one that Denise did? Yeah.
So that's the color I'm going with. So that's the one I'm waiting for because it appears everybody's been buying it up. Then,
Uh-oh.
so spring retreat, library stitches spring retreat, and Miss Brandy B&E, look up. So there's my flag thief all ready to go. I got my fabric, I got all my threads in there, it's all set.
I wonder if Kara started this one because
So
she has a
this
bunch
is
of
gonna
starts.
I don't know.
She has a bunch of starts
She
with
does
flags
a bunch
poles
of
on the
stuff.
side.
She did like a couple of, she's been among the missing for months. She had a lot going on in life.
Yeah, Kara the
And,
Granite State Stitcher.
Yeah, so she just did a couple of videos and I'm still working my way.
Yeah, she
through
did
them.
3. She did a regular and then she
her
did 2 whip
whips and-
parades.
Yeah, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
Then I got, this is the one I want.
That house. Oh my God, that house.
So, I know, that house. And then I got this one because I couldn't resist. And Brandy, I saw you have it on your video too, with your moon. Of course, Plum Street again. And again, that house.
That's
And
a
I
big
have-
house.
So I think what I'm gonna do, got my threads.
Do you want me to hold the thread up?
That's
while
most
you
of them.
hold that
There's
up?
some DMCM with it as well. And one of the fabrics I had from Grace Notes when I was in their Fabric of the Month, it doesn't really show up well there. It's called hazelnut cream, I think. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it looks good with all those threads.
I just love it. So, I can't.
It's pretty.
So, that'll
That's
be,
a big
that'll
house.
probably be started sometime this month. It's actually not as big as you think.
Yeah, say that when you're stitching it.
I know. But it's not like that big. I mean, I think I did this fabric is to size. So it's going to be centered on that. That's not huge. That's like an 18-inch square.
Talk to me when you're stitching it.
Yeah. So that's that one. And now, yeah, I got that. The fabric I have, but I had to get all the flosses.
Look at that cute bag with the little ribbon going across. That's cute.
That was from my from retreat.
Oh,
Just a ring retreat. And then I got this from Counting Petals. So I think they're all little snowflakes.
those are on my list. They're on my list to do, yeah. Yeah, because just think of all the colors.
Blue.
Mary
I think
Lou
it'll look cute on the tree.
in Etoile.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I think when I packed this up, I didn't have that yet, and it's been sitting in the basket since.
So are you going to do beads or French knots?
I don't know. I might do both. I might do some
I was going to say, I
with
think
and without.
I don't mind French knots because I did a lot of embroidery. So
And I have to go looking down in the archives, but I think I had some little like pearl opalescent type beads that will work for this.
yeah, if you have any leftovers from Mill Hill kits too, like if you do that dolphin, you'll have leftover beads from that.
Yeah,
so
I have something down there. I know I do.
that's cute.
I know I do.
I like those. That's from Counting Puddles.
And that's all I have.
I'm going to check my notes because I had so much
All
stuff.
I have.
I did have one more whip that I didn't bring with me. It's my Soto Lanive from Renato Parolin.
Oh.
I added another deer. If I think of it,
did?
I'll put in a picture here if I remember. If I don't remember, no big deal. You'll see it next time. Okay. So I think, yeah, I have multiple pages of notes here, so I think that's it. So we have not done a whip parade, and we're thinking maybe March.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, you know, everybody's doing theirs right now, so I know, and that's good because they get an idea of what they had at the beginning of the year, the end of the year, or whatever, but we're gonna do one when it dies down and people are like, oh, another whip braid.
Yeah. Well, we did one at some point. Well, it was mine.
It was pretty much your.
It was my from my list that I was trying to dwindle down.
That was,
so
I think.
Now that is, a lot of that has changed.
I think that
so,
was July.
So my list is updated and things are all, and there's new things added onto it, of course, and there'll probably be more. But yeah, maybe we'll do that in March. It might be good.
Yeah, it'll break up the end of winter doldrums and.
Well, we'll have market coming up at that point too. But that's okay.
Market.
Nashville.
Market's scary.
So, is that all we have to show?
Yeah, why don't you talk about that one and I'll talk about this one.
Okay. So, we'll do a giveaway. We're going to have a couple, actually, to celebrate our lovely 1-year anniversary.
Floss-aversary!
I was hoping, I kept watching the numbers on our subscribers, and we're like around 900 or so. I kept saying, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we got to 1,000? It's all right. No big deal.
No big deal. I didn't even know we were in 900s. I thought we were still in 700s.
So I have already stitched this, and someone had gifted it to me, and I already have it stitched. And it's one of the Bothy Threads kits. It's a lighthouse, because you know how everybody knows I love my beach themes and my lighthouses. So that is a full kit with aida, threads, everything. I'll tell you right now, there is plenty of back stitching in it, so if you're not a fan, just so you know. And that corner right there, Maisie chewed on it, so you have a Maisie signature on the corner of your kit. Because she just loves plastic.
So what is your keyword going to be?
Lighthouse.
Okay.
So you must be over 18, of course, be in the USA. Yeah, you know the rules. Don't use those funny words.
Yep, don't use all those words that get all the truths here. Just use the word lighthouse.
Use the word lighthouse.
Use the word in a sentence.
In your comment, and we'll draw next month video. You'll see the winners. And then Amy we had an abundance of this trim. There's a lovely aqua color and a minty green color, which I've used the green. I think I've used both of them now. Amy just used that one on my beach one, so this one here. So yeah.
So that's chenille.
There's lots of yards there.
Yep. I just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. I wanted to make it,
bundle.
I don't want it to be like so thick that I have to put it in a box. So I can still fit this in a padded envelope.
Yep.
So
yeah.
If you just say yarn, that will be the key word for that one. Yarn. Do you want to hang on to those and then we can each ship our respective ones? So I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Wow.
What a video. And I can't believe it's been a whole year.
It has. It's amazing, isn't it?
I know. Especially at the beginning, we were doing just the once a month, and we've kind of been bumping it up, doing it like every 3 weeks or so instead. So,
trying.
Yeah, I know a few of you had asked for us to do that, so we had a lot. But I'm not going to the races like I did in November. I'm going into the new year, and I'm going to do my Boss Me calendar, I'm going to do my planner, and I'm just going to have some fun with the ones I got.
And you know, my Boss Me board isn't bossing me. It's
not bossing me.
Yeah, if I don't do it, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not stressed about it. So it's a motivator.
It is a motivator.
So it's hopefully it'll keep us motivated, but I'm not going to stress about it because if it stops being fun, it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. So we want, and as you can tell, we're full of fun here. That's what we do. We just, we love having you with us here. It's been a great year. We thank you so much, and don't forget to do the raffle.
Yes. I'm like, rafful.
Use
yeah.
lighthouse and yarn for your keywords. So,
and it'll be even funnier if you can use them both in the same sentence.
Ooh, there you go.
Well, only if you want both of them, though. If you don't want both things, don't put them in the same sentence.
This could be interesting to see what you guys come up with. So I hope you all having a wonderful new year, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
Live free and stitch.